so you can come back to your spot. Oh my God, who's so cute?
This story is about how trust is not gained immediately, but step by step with patience, love, and endless care. When I moved into my new home, I had no idea that my life was about to change thanks to a mysterious guest who appeared on my porch.
Good morning, Mr. Baby. How did you sleep?
I saw him almost immediately. Black and white with thick fur and yellow, watchful eyes, he sat nearby, motionless as a shadow. When I tried to get closer, he immediately took off and disappeared. Neighbors told me that this cat had lived on the street for a long time, did not trust anyone, and would not even let people pet it. He's too wild. It is unlikely that you will be able to tame him, they said. But I knew even then that I would not give up trying.
Who's got that silent cry? Oh, Crunchy.
Every day he showed up at my house. He would just sit and watch. He wouldn't ask for food. He wouldn't come near me, but he was always there. I started putting out a bowl of food for him. At first, he would wait for me to leave, then he would start eating in my presence. But the most interesting thing happened later. I noticed that when I played the guitar or hummed to myself, he came closer.
I know.
I decided to take advantage of that. Every day I sang softly or played instruments when I left him food. Slowly, he began to associate my voice with something pleasant and safe. Sometimes he even fell asleep next to the porch listening to the melodies.
Dessert?
When it got colder, I would leave a blanket for him by the front door. I hoped he would realize that he was welcome here, that this was his home. He accepted the gift cautiously, but a few times I saw him curled up on the blanket, hiding his face in his fluffy tail. The next step was to invite him in. I would open the door, leave it ajar, and place his food bowl a little further back in the house. He would take a few steps forward, look back, hiss, back away. I waited patiently. Eventually, he began to linger a little longer in the doorway. Then he dared to come halfway in. One day, I decided to leave him a toy, a soft mouse. The next morning, I saw him gently pawing at it as if to test if he could trust this new object. And then he started to play. It was a real breakthrough. Eventually, he got used to the house, but he didn't completely trust me. He would rub himself on the furniture, but he wouldn't let me pet him. He would watch my other cat snuggle on my lap and seemed to be trying to figure out why he was so quiet. Then one day, after months of waiting, he came over and lay down next to me. Cautiously, hesitantly, but he did it anyway. I reached out and slowly ran my hand down his back. He froze. And then suddenly he rubbed gently against my palm. He hasn't run away since. He's learned to trust, to realize that he's home now. Now he knows that he doesn't have to be afraid, that there is a place where he is loved, where he won't be abandoned, where he can just be himself. He's made friends with my other cat. Now they sleep together, curled up in a fluffy little ball. I no longer see fear in his eyes. There's just calm and confidence. I don't know what happened to him before, but he chose me. And I chose him. And there's something special about that choice. If you like the story of this amazing cat, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more amazing stories about animals that change our lives forever. Before bringing an exotic pet into your home, be sure to consult with experts and learn about their specific needs. Proper research is the key to giving them the happy, healthy life they truly deserve.